Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another exciting episode, live episode of the Option Select Podcast. I'm Rick Peña, and with me, as always, my best friends, my partners in crime, Ruben Salazar. What's up, Ruben?
Plural. What's up, man? What's going on?
And returning,
Oh shit, who is it?
yes, guys, it's Kevin. Yeah, I might have seen it on the camera.
Oh, there he is.
What's up, guys? What's up?
Kevin? How are you,
What's
brother?
up? What's up, dude?
Doing pretty good.
All right, guys, let's start off with a easy week recap. How was your week, guys?
You go ahead, brother.
My week was short. We were off Monday, obviously, Labor Day,
Best.
and I'm off Saturday, so I only put in, short ass week.
I was surprised,
Done,
dude. I was
dude.
surprised
Yeah.
because when it came to making the episode, I was like, well, let me message Kevin. I doubt he's going to be off Saturday because he was off Monday. So let me just shoot a message. I'm like, hey, what's your schedule Saturday? Free all day, baby. I'm like,
Damn.
Yeah.
Must be
This-
nice,
this
dog.
like your
It is
fifth
nice,
Saturday.
Yeah, no, just because it's a holiday, they don't change people's
Holiday. Or schedule.
scheduled day off, yeah. So some people get lucky and they'll have Tuesday off right after a Monday.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they'll get a 3-day weekend on the back end instead of a normal 3-day weekend.
Nice.
But, yeah, it's short week for me. It was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you been playing this week? Anything?
Dude, honestly, nothing.
Really?
Yeah, you know what I started
You
playing?
saving yourself for Borderlands?
No, fuck.
No,
I'm saving myself
that
from Modern Warfare, so I started playing Remastered again.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Jesus Christ, dude. That game's so fun.
Which is remastered.
Call of Duty 4.
Call of Duty
that
4
one, okay.
Remastered.
The original
yeah,
Modern
the
Warfare?
original, yeah.
That's dope.
I'm just playing the shit out of that.
Yeah.
But it sucks because it's like,
Everybody got it for free recently, right?
I don't know if they got it for free, but
It's PS Plus.
it seems like it's a lot more activity, though.
Yeah, PS Plus.
A
gave
lot
it
more
out.
tryhards on it,
Is
for
that
sure.
the one that was like attached to like Advanced Warfare or
Yes.
something like that?
Yeah, that they
The-
sold
that's
as
the-
an
That's
independent.
the one with Kit
Yeah.
Harington, right?
Kid Harington.
Yeah.
Is he in that one?
He was in Advanced Warfare,
Yeah.
yeah.
And they
Oh, I didn't play that one at all.
But you had
Not
to
at
pay
all.
an extra, like,
$20 something like that,
40 bucks.
yeah.
No, it was $40. It was $100 for
That's
2 games
right.
just to get this game. It's stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, man, my week was pretty chill, man. I worked 4 days, did all my stuff. Been playing a lot of Spider-Man this week. A lot of Dying Light with my boy House. Getting ready for some Borderlands next week. Ready to do that thing. That's not me, is it?
Not me. Damn.
Not me either.
Animals.
I'm professional, bro.
Mikhail left her cell phone in here.
Probably.
That's
No,
me.
no, nothing like crazy. So just playing some Dying Light with my and then testing out some Banjo-Kazooie with House yesterday. House legitimately said that he was gonna run table on me all night, and I think he only won like 3 matches. The boy got wrecked.
Well,
Boy
yeah,
got wrecked.
you guys are playing on
And,
Wi-Fi.
He got wrecked. And he's actually going to like some competitions and stuff that he was telling me about next weekend.
Really?
The first weekend of the month or something like that. The first Saturday of the month is like some sort of competition or some kind of crazy shit.
House, next time you're down in Houston, the Baytown area,
He ain't coming
you
down.
come, you hang out with Ruben. Come over here. We'll play some Smash. We'll play lag-free
Ooh.
head-to-head competition, dude.
Where's he live at?
He'll still get wrecked. He lives in Dallas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
so he's a filthy casual?
He's a filthy Dallasite, bro.
No,
Yeah.
House, never mind. I rescind my invitation.
Nah, we can't have nobody over here from from
Yeah.
Dallas,
Dallas,
dude.
nah.
Yeah, get out of
Them
here.
boys.
Don't come in them cowboy gear, dude.
Oh, did you lose a bet?
Did you lose a
Did
bet?
you lose a bet?
Why you wearing that shirt?
Yeah. How about you, Rick? How was your week?
Off Monday, so that was good. I went to my folks' house. Went to my mom made some flatas. Hung out with the family. Chilled, relaxed. And the work week was fine. Had my schedule, my route all week. It was good. Came home for dinner. I bought Final Fantasy VIII. And I'm not gonna lie, dude. I'm kind of little. I should just stay with the nostalgia factor.
I told you, bro. It looked like shit.
It's not the looks. It's not the looks. The thing is, it's not your conventional JRPG. The way you play that game, the way you level up is you have to draw magic out of the bad guys,
Yeah.
and then you junction them
You have
to your
suck-
stats.
You have to suck it out of them.
Suck them out. You gotta suck it. Maybe 1, maybe 9 at a time. You know, and it just all comes
That's
at you.
nasty.
Yeah. What are you talking about?
Nothing. There you
Keep
go.
going.
But anyways, yeah. So you have to just draw this magic.
You have to suck it out
You
of
have to
them.
draw the magic.
You have to draw.
Yeah.
You have to draw it.
No. You're not eating the magic. No, it's Jesus Christ. You don't eat the magic. But anyway, you junction to your stats, right? To your strength, your
No,
health.
you just swallow it.
God damn.
I'm
So
sorry.
anyways,
I'm
so
sorry.
the thing is, it's not.
Hashtag me too.
Yeah. So the thing is, so So say you have 100 fire spells, okay? Because the max you can hold is 100.
Right.
So once you have 100 fire spells, your HP, like if you junction it to your HP, you have like a big boost in HP. But if you use those fire spells, your HP starts going. Your HP cap goes down because it's junctioned to that stat.
Okay.
So you really can't play heavy on your own magic, you know.
Yeah.
But I mean, it is a fun game. I remember the nostalgia of it, and I'm playing it on the Switch, and it does have a fast forward feature, no encounter feature, and a OP feature where it just buffs you up, you know, kill everything. That alone just makes it a lot more playable.
It's more user friendly. They did that for 12 also. The Zodiac Age.
Yeah.
They added a fast forward
and on
feature.
7,
you can no encounters. They added all that. And it's smart that they do that, but like you just like I don't want to mess with the nostalgia factor, so I didn't buy 12.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah. Same with Shenmue. They released 1 and 2, and I'm like, cool. I love those games. I'm waiting for 3.
You loved them back then. Though.
Back then, but I'm not. And I played it on the Dreamcast, but
which probably is not aged.
Yeah, I'm not gonna play it because I watched somebody stream it for 10 minutes, and I'm like, wow, the game looks horrible.
Have you gone back and played with an actual Dreamcast controller in recent years or times? Have you held one?
Fuck no.
They're so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So bad because the grip is so thin.
They were almost round.
No, it was like this. Like that's how thin.
Yeah,
the back
that's what I'm saying. Like they're stupid. Like the way they feel in your hand is just uncomfortable.
Yeah, it was really uncomfortable.
I never played Dreamcast. I think maybe I played it like when Target used to have like the little demo.
Yeah.
You know, that's the only time I ever played Dreamcast.
Yeah, no.
And then and then your memory card was a Game Boy.
Basically,
that's right. It'll slide into that slot.
Those were dope, but like they wasted batteries so bad.
Fuck yeah, they were $60 themselves, dude. Like fuck.
Yeah, memory cards were no joke.
And that was before
they had Tamagotchis and shit.
Oh yeah, they'd poop and die and shit.
You can do like the little Sonic Chobos and shit.
Yeah.
And that was before they had internal batteries. So like once you had to like go through double A's or whatever.
No, they had internal. They had watch batteries, but they didn't last.
They did not last.
No, not at all. No, but so going back to Final Fantasy VIII, you wish you'd...
No, I still... I mean, it was $20. I enjoy it. I'm still playing it. The thing is, I'm also playing Dragon Quest XI, the demo.
Mm-hmm.
So that's another JRPG that I'm playing. Mm-hmm. And of
you
course...
just want to waste all your time. All the time in the world.
And then I'm waiting for Persona 5R to come out next year.
Oh, yeah. I think that'll be the first time I play Persona is going to be on the Switch.
That'd be a good one.
Yeah, because I've never played Persona before, and I kind of want to try it out on the Switch, even though I could just borrow your copy right now.
Yeah.
Or I could have bought it for like I could have paid for like $20 for it, but I ended up not doing that. But what else you been playing?
Let me see. I played some Smash, and then last night we played BB Tag, a fighting game. When was the last time we played it, Kevin? Forever.
It's been a while.
Because we've been playing mostly Street Fighter and Tekken. Recently.
It's mainly about a lot of Street Fighter, but they had that Space City beatdown today, which was a Street Fighter tournament downtown.
That's right. That's what they wanted. They wanted to get some practice.
They wanted to practice on that one.
Yeah. So mostly some fighting games, but that's about it. Of course, I still have all these tons of games on my radar that September is gonna.
This week, what was it? Gears of War came out, and then next week you got Borderlands. You got that Greedfall. You got.
Did you ever look at that?
Yeah, I looked at it. I'm kind of iffy on it right now. I'm gonna have to wait and see like some streams on it, see how it goes. But I did see the skill tree look cool. A lot of the traversal and the combat look kind of weird. It kind of look kind of wonky. But I'm kind of trying to wait and see. But right now I'm so hyped on Borderlands, dude, because one of the characters is like a pet mancer. He's just gonna have pets. So I'm gonna be, you know me, bro.
That sounds cool as shit. Actually.
So you have he has like dogs.
Yeah.
That go out and do the damn thing.
Like a pack of dogs. And it's still a shooter, right?
Yeah, it's still a shooter, but
damn, that's badass.
Yeah, he's got a pack of dogs.
You guys go tank or something, or distract them or something.
So there's one guy that has like a mobile turret, I think, that like runs, or no, the guns can run around and shoot like as a reload action somehow. But one of them's a siren, and they always have like some kind of magic powers. The chick is a siren. One of the dudes is like an infiltrator. He's got like a stealth cloak option. And then the other dude, I can't remember what the other dude was. Oh, the other chick, because there's 2 chicks, 2 dudes. The other chick has like a mech, like a Titanfall mech that comes down.
Oh, damn.
And like wrecks shop that she gets into and like blasts away people. Yeah. So I'm excited, man. I want to play the guy that I'm playing, that I'm going to choose is going to be the, I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but he's actually a machine. He's not actually he's a they. He's a Zimzer. He doesn't have a pronoun because he's a machine, so.
So we call him it.
It. Yeah, I'm gonna be hanging out with that dude.
Yeah.
I'll be playing that one.
When does that drop? Next
That
week?
drops Friday. So I have two options. Here. I can buy the game on my PlayStation and pay the full price, which is $100 for like all the DLC and stuff, right? Or I can pay $78 or $79 at Best Buy, but then I can't get it at midnight. I have to wait till 10 a.m. the next morning to go pick it up.
Be at work anyway.
Huh?
Vacation.
I'm off on vacation.
Yeah, that's right. Vacation. Nice.
Lowered expectation.
Very lowered.
So I've got vacation all next week. So my plan was to do a 24-hour stream. That's what I wanted to do.
Yeah,
I wanted to get it at midnight and start streaming it until midnight, and then sleep for 8 hours. But
damn.
If I wait until 10, then of course I've got to stream from 10 to 10, and that seems a little bit harder to do.
Tougher, yeah.
To wake up and to go do things and then like stream from 10 a.m. to 10 a.m. sounds pretty brutal, but midnight to midnight doesn't sound so bad because you're just staying up.
Still 24 hours.
It's still 24 hours, but for some reason the 10 a.m. to 10 a.m. sounds way worse. But midnight to midnight doesn't sound too bad.
So where are you gonna get this?
I haven't decided. I'm thinking about just getting it at midnight and just paying the $100. What do you think? I mean, I could save the $20.
I'd rather do the 10 to 10, to be honest with you.
10 to 10.
Yeah.
I think I'll do that then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a big chunk of change.
Oh, and then if I pre-order it at Best Buy, if I pre-order it, I also get $10 back gift card as well. So not only do I save the $20, I also get another $10 gift certificate to use later because it's video game season, bro. So I've got some games I gotta buy hard copies of.
I'm the same boat. I'm the same boat.
And Monster Hunter came out also last week. Yeah. Iceborne
came out, the DLC.
The DLC,
you haven't played it though?
I haven't played it, no. I played a little bit. They had like an open
demo?
beta. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember Mikhail played it. She played the clutch claw clutch.
Yeah, the claw. Yeah, it's like a claw you can shoot out to attach yourself to the monsters.
Yeah, she said she tried it out.
It's pretty good.
I played Monster Hunter. It didn't draw me in. So
it's a lot of grinding. Like,
yeah,
a lot of grinding. Yeah,
it's hard for me to get a game that grinds and grinds and grinds and grinds. Something.
So no WoW Classic. Got it.
Oh, but you'll play Dragon Quest 11
on my Switch, which I'll play for 30 minutes before I go to bed. If it's on the Switch, sure.
No,
I mean
it's
portable.
It's portable. It's very.
I mean,
portable.
Witcher 3 is coming out on the Switch, so you gonna play that now too?
Shit, no.
I
mean,
I couldn't get into that game.
Oh, that is wrong with y'all.
I couldn't get to that game either, and I sold my copy. So
damn, that was a copy I bought you for your birthday. Yeah. What a dick.
Did you?
I totally did.
I got $5 out of it.
I was gonna say gave him $4 for it.
He got a solid $5.
I got 49 cents.
What a dick, dude.
I still have Red Dead Redemption 2 you gave me, so.
Oh, can you give it back? I'm gonna turn that bitch in.
No.
because Amazon has a whole list of everything that you bought, and you could just send the money back in.
Oh,
like, dude, I'm not gonna touch this fucking game.
Yeah, they're accepting trade-ins.
They got trade-ins, dude.
But what's the trade-in value of Red Dead 2?
I want to say like 20 something.
It's like $20-$30.
So if I give you Red Dead 2, I can get a copy of Borderlands cheaper.
Yeah.
Or you could just use my information at Best Buy and get 20% off.
Okay.
If you use my phone number at Best Buy,
I should be getting Borderlands. I got Call of Duty right around the corner, bro.
Exactly.
Like,
I think that's why I'm not gonna get Borderlands is because Call of Duty be more style.
I'm gonna play Borderlands when people aren't on.
Get it on Steam.
Huh?
Get on Steam.
What? Borderlands?
Yeah.
I can't.
Oh, that's right. You
Yeah.
can't.
I gotta get it on PS4.
You literally can't.
why?
Epic Store has deals.
Epic Store's got the
6 months
exclusive. Yeah.
So I'm not gonna do the whole Epic Store thing. I'm not gonna start. So
No.
nah.
Why?
I'm not giving them my credit card information.
Have you not listened to our last 15 episodes where we talk about
Support
this?
your locals, bro.
Nah, man, it's a hard pass.
Yeah,
bro.
no, yeah, same with me. I don't mess with the Epic Store.
Nope.
You don't really mess with PC gaming.
Speaking of Epic,
I got shit ton of games on Steam.
Did ya?
Yeah.
I got like 3.
Nah, dude, I got way more than that.
I've got like 500.
Yeah, no, this dude, like, he
500.
showed me, he's like, yeah, man, like, anytime they have holiday sales, just put your
Jump on there.
wish list up.
That's what I
Even
do.
if you think you want the game, put it on your wish
Sometimes you
list.
fight dirt cheap.
Dude, you mean games I got like for like $3?
Yeah,
I
got
paid $3 off a $20 game.
Under $10 is where
I got
Yeah.
Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege for like $5.99.
Yeah. Yeah.
First person shooter that has a lot of
you
support.
bought that?
Yeah, it's like
When?
$5.
When?
It was like 2-3 days ago. Well, I had $5 in my Steam account already,
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
and then it was like a sell for like I think $7.99.
That's a good one. That's a good tactical shooter right
Yeah.
there. Yeah, that's a
Super.
good
I was
one.
like
Super
for $2 extra
popular.
bucks.
Yeah.
You gotta have
Fuck
you
yeah.
gotta have high
Frame
you gotta have
rate,
fast twitch like trigger finger.
Young
for
man
that one.
reactions.
Yeah, you're gonna have
You
young
gotta
man.
be twitchy, bro.
You gotta be twitchy with your little Twitch shirt on.
Dang.
Calling them out, bro.
We're on YouTube.
So what do you guys think?
Blur it
About,
out.
We're on YouTube.
Blur that shit out, bro.
what do you guys think about the Baytown studio?
We going on Mixer next? No?
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, well, if I get paid the $20 million that Ninja got paid or whatever that
Right.
was.
We need like a drop cloth in here.
Like a little green
Green
screen or
screen,
something,
yeah.
or actually like just a.
Yeah, something to block that off. We'll figure it out.
It's getting darker. I can tell because the sun's going
Yeah,
down.
I might
so
have to change
the
the light
lights
here in a
coming
minute.
up. So yeah, later on, guys, y'all let us know. Let Ruben know how the
Yeah, because
lighting's
apparently
effect.
I'm in charge of production.
he's in charge of
He's the
production.
production manager.
Yeah, he's in production. I just hang out, look pretty, and
Ruben's
Kevin's our
PR.
best guest. Yeah.
Can I be the PR guy?
Sure.
Watch the goddamn stream.
I mean, Mikkel's supposed to handle all of our.
We gotta get our tablet.
I already took pictures.
Yeah, I just restarted my Kindle Fire HD or whatever.
Kindle.
All you need is Instagram and Facebook. That's all she needs, and Twitter.
That's
That's it.
I
I'm
have all
gonna give it
that.
to her.
I have all that.
Anyway, what do you got on your docket today, brother?
I'm gonna start hard.
Horde in the paint.
Sticks and stones, dude. You
Sticks
guys
and
have
stones?
told me
Oh,
about it.
shit. We going to entertainment
You
first
guys
today.
have told me about it.
Bro, best special
Yo,
since Delirious.
dude.
Bro, it's that good.
So it started off like it was Wednesday. You know, I came home for dinner, and Mikhail's like, "What do you want to watch? The guys been talking about Sticks and Stones. I've been hearing about it on the socials a lot. Let's put it on there, you know." So I watched the first 30 minutes. Dude, when he got to the bit about
Don't give away his bits.
I'm not gonna give it away, but when he got to the bits about the ABCs,
Oh yeah,
GTs, all that part,
that was so great.
You mean the community that's taking 30% of the
Yes.
alphabets? Yeah.
that bit, and when he got to the French actor Smollett.
Yeah.
Dude, so we got
like,
that part. Okay,
it
hold
took me
on.
like 10 seconds to get to that one. I was
Okay.
like,
So-
yeah.
I started laughing.
So me and Mikhail were watching that, right? And she's like, "What's going on?" So I hit pause, and I told her,
Recap.
"This is what happened. This is what happened in the news. Things weren't adding up. This is what he calls himself, claims to be. You know, minus 16-degree weather."
Chicago.
She's like, "What?" Okay, so then I hit play, and sure enough, Chappelle broke it down for
Yeah.
everybody, and he just mega hits. But yeah, I'm not gonna go to the bed. I'm not gonna ruin the bed. You
That
guys
was
have
so
to watch.
good.
And the thing
No,
is,
the opening joke is what got me going. He opened the entire special with a Anthony Bourdain joke,
Yeah, that was great.
and I was like, "Wow, that's because he did it in a way it was well thought out, well
Yeah.
planned, because it led right into the next joke to flip the punchline back to suicide, and I was like, "Wow, that's pretty fucking
his
good."
presentation and layout, it's not just about how he does his punchline. It's just the way he sets up joke and it comes back on itself.
Yes,
I mean, mind you, I'm not
He's a
big
fucking
in,
genius.
Yeah, I don't watch that many comedians. Dave Chappelle's maybe the few that I really
I've
keep
seen a
up
few,
with.
Yeah,
And you guys are more into the
Yeah.
comic scene, but like the way he just set it up, I was like, whoa, that's insane. And the thing is, one quick thing about I want to say is so I watched it Wednesday. I didn't watch it Thursday, and I watched the last of it today. But it was Thursday, and I saw one of you guys posted one of his bits on Facebook, and I was just walking to my car, and my coworker, big what's up to Jeremy Bimmage, he looked at me, he's like, "Rick, what's so funny?" I'm like, "Have you seen the new special?" He's like, "No." Like, "You have Netflix?" He's like, "Yeah, I heard a lot of good things about it." Like, "Dude, you need to watch it." He's like, "Okay, I will." And I recommend it. I was like, "You need to watch
Yeah.
it." Yeah. He's like, "What's so funny?" Because I was literally just walking to my car, you know. And of course, I'm in the middle of the field, you know, with all the trucks are all zooming by, and I'm just kind of. But yeah,
you're run over.
No, yeah, he's a. I would consider Dave Chappelle like a comedic ninja. Like he just kind of like plants the seed and like kind of sneaks around in your brain, and then he gets to the punchline and blows your shit up.
Yeah,
Like in his last special when he gave you the punchline first. You remember that?
yeah. Oh
And
yeah,
and he goes through the whole thing about the stovetop stuffing and then,
yeah.
and then he gets to the punchline again and he's like, "I told you the fucking punchline."
No, the dude's a fucking
He's a
genius.
genius,
He's
dude.
fucking genius.
Yeah.
And what I love is the outrage. Like if you go to Twitter and Instagram and social media,
oh, that's what I heard.
man, they're like the cancel culture. They
don't like him at
Oh,
all.
they want to cancel Dave Chappelle, and I'm
Like 0 ratings and
can't.
shit.
you can't. Like the Rotten Tomatoes, the critics
They
gave
only
it a 0.
They only allowed 5 people. To
Really?
actually give out a rating, and then once they opened it up to the general public, it got like a 99%.
Yeah.
And what that told me is that people are just tired of like
PC culture,
the bullshit that we're going through. You know, like these critics, they think that they can, I don't know, dictate what we like and what we'll watch and what we won't watch. And
no, it just shows that they're fucking out of touch with what's actually funny.
And
what's going on.
99% of the country is like, no, we love this because we hate what y'all are doing specifically that are giving it zeros and stuff.
Yeah.
So, I'm in agreement with the people, man. I love the special. I thought
funny.
it was fantastic. It had, and Alice hates Chappelle.
Really?
Like, doesn't like him as a comedian. She just never liked him.
Right.
Which is fine.
Yeah.
You know, everybody's entitled to their own opinion,
course.
whatever.
Yeah.
She just never liked him as a comedian. She's like, I don't like his comedy, right? Okay, fine, cool.
I don't like Adam Sandler.
I don't either.
A lot of people love him. And
I
I'm
don't
like,
either.
he's not funny to me.
But I'm watching this the Sticks and Stones with the missus, right? I'm watching Sticks and Stones with the missus. She's fucking cracking up, and I'm like, okay, this one got her,
She's coming around.
she's tired of all the bullshit too, because you know,
cancel Me Too,
all the cancel Me Too culture. The Me Too culture is fine as long as it's not bullshit.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
The cancel culture is
cancel
fine as long as it's not bullshit either.
Yeah, but
this
who
guy,
do they actually cancel? Nobody.
Right.
Well,
Well,
they target somebody that
this guy said
nothing.
The discreet.
This guy said faggot 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now we gotta
Go back.
Now we gotta go back. But
Now we gotta destroy his career.
But the point
Okay.
of the whole thing is they're just fucking words.
Yeah.
Like if you're letting words hurt you that bad, something's wrong. Like words shouldn't hurt you like that.
Sticks and Stones.
Sticks and Stones. That's what I loved
Literally,
about that
yeah.
special, dude.
Yeah.
Absolutely loved about it. He went through everything that I was just like, God damn, like, because you hear about it in LA and New York and all that shit, but you don't see it here. Like I've never seen any of that stuff here ever.
Correct.
None of my friends are offended.
Yeah. Like
You
he
know?
even touched a little bit about gun control.
Yeah, I saw that. I like that.
He's like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
What are you gonna
pretty
do?
smart. Like he's like, I don't like guns. He goes, but I bought one.
But I bought one.
He's smart. Fucking smart.
Oh yeah, the birdshot,
smart,
buckshot,
dude.
birdshot, buckshot,
Yeah.
buckshot.
Yeah. Buckshot,
When it came
buckshot.
down picking which box of shows, which one has the man on your lawn?
Right? Yeah.
That's good shit, man.
Yeah,
shit,
I'm
dude.
trying, guys. I'm trying hard not to.
Yeah,
spoil
Yeah,
any bits.
no, we're not gonna
You-
ruin
and-
it.
and
But
you
I will
guys
say
have
this:
to
like
watch
the
it.
people that are trying to cancel Dave Chappelle, they don't realize that they can't cancel Dave Chappelle. Like
He's too
this
big.
guy was offered $50 million.
For
And
another
he
season
said-
of the Chappelle Show, he's
He
like,
said
nah, go
no,
fuck yourself.
and then he left the country for 10 years, and then
Yeah.
came back and picked up right where he fucking left
Yeah.
off, and doing stand up.
then-
You
and
can't
then
cancel a
you
guy
hear-
like that because he
No.
doesn't give a fuck.
You hear Rogan talk about it all the time, where he was like, I think he said that Rogan said he was like in Denver or something, and he gets off stage and Chappelle's just chilling there in the back. He's like, dude, what the fuck are you doing here? Oh, he's like, oh, you know Joe. You would tell him this fucking story. I just stopped in.
Yeah.
You live in Ohio. You flew to Denver to go do a set,
Just-
like
just
you rich
practice and stuff,
motherfucker,
yeah.
just to go practice. And he's like, you want to go out? And he's like, oh, if you know whatever. He tells the story, right? So he has to go rush and get the crowd to come. Hey, motherfucker, Chappelle's here. Like,
Yeah.
wait,
Yeah.
Come back, come back.
come back. Like he just shows up in random spots. And I think him and Joe are doing a tour here coming soon, and I want to go see it.
Yeah.
Really?
Brendan Schaub is gonna be here in a couple weeks.
Yeah, he is.
You
I
wanna-
listened to Fire and the Kid, and
you
he's
wanna
talking
go?
about he has some shows.
You want to go?
What date? It's on the weekends, right?
21st, 22nd.
He usually does weekend shows.
You want to go? 21st, 22nd. Friday or Saturday?
Let me check, Mrs. See the calendar.
Does she want to go?
I gotta check with the missus. Who I don't know. I don't speak for her.
Just so you know, it's at the Improv. So the tickets are like $20-$30 each,
with 10 drink minimum.
and two drink minimum,
16
and the drinks are like
$6.
$10 a piece. So
Sounds
it's like
alright,
it's
yeah.
$100 date.
Yeah.
With two people, it's $100. But you can drink water, and it'll be like $5 a piece. But it's water. But
Yeah.
I mean, the comedy shows are
So
always
just pregame before you go.
yeah pregame before you go drink
Yeah.
some water, and then have like one or two if you want. But
yeah.
Yeah.
it's always fun at a
We'll,
comedy
see.
show.
We'll talk about it more off air.
Good times.
Yeah.
I'll be going. I want to go.
But yeah, that show, dude. Guys, y'all need to
It was
watch it.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
What else you been watching, dude? What I mean, did you watch the whole special?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, I
Okay,
broke
you
up
said-
in chunks.
yeah,
Broke up
okay,
in
you
chunks. I
said
watched like the
30
first
minutes.
half.
Yeah.
And then brought the second half later on today.
Yeah.
And like I said, I was eating breakfast and I'm just spitting my food out because like that funny. I'm like that. She's like, I didn't get it, but she saw me laughing with it. She's like, yeah, it must be funny. I'm like, yeah.
Right.
I'm literally eating pancakes.
She's part of the problem.
Oh.
She's a cisgendered
She's
white
walking
white
in 10
woman.
seconds.
I'm a white
Right.
woman
I am you're
in
the problem.
America.
You're the problem.
You're the problem.
Hey, it's my wife.
Oh, okay.
Right? Yeah, oh, wait, you're making fun of her too, dumbass.
It's okay. It's not gonna change my opinion.
Right.
Anyway, you been watching anything else this week?
What did I watch? A couple episodes of One Punch Man.
The new season?
Season 2.
Okay, season
Yeah.
2.
Love it.
Yeah,
It's still.
it's
Is it still subbed or dubbed?
It's still subtitled
Okay.
on Hulu. So.
Hulu.
been watching
Oh
that.
yeah, how you liking that Hulu, bro?
I'm digging it. I'm digging it, dude. Yeah.
You
And
need
it's
to
up
check
to
out-
date. Like as soon as the episode comes out,
Yeah,
in
it's already
Japan,
out.
the next day it's on Hulu.
I
Yeah.
tried watching some episodes of Handmaid's Tale.
Yeah, Handmaid's Tale.
I'm not on
Handmaid's-
that, dude.
It's
It's fucking.
It wasn't for me. I
it's
didn't
odd.
get it. Yeah.
Brutal.
it couldn't draw. It didn't draw me. It like.
It's a brutal show.
I think it'll be a good audiobook or book to read or
It
something.
It is a book.
Yeah, but like, I don't like
would be better than-
visually. It just doesn't. I don't know. It's really odd. I don't know.
Once you get to about like episode, give it 4 episodes.
That's 4 hours.
God damn, dude.
Give
right?
it 4 episodes. At least I'm not saying wait till the 3rd season. That's when it really picks up.
Oh no! If you try to wait till the 3rd season,
no,
The show's not worth it.
it's
No.
not worth it, bro.
no. That's why I said give it 3-4 episodes.
It's
You'll
probably
come
just
around.
like I said. It's probably like the Witcher of shows.
It's
really good.
Fucking,
but not for me.
Brutal.
That's good.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Kind of like that Final Fantasy 8 though.
That is good.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm gonna pay $20 to play a 30-year-old game.
20-year-old game.
Whatever.
Okay, bro.
It came out in September of 1999.
Okay, why didn't they throw it in the
1999.
trash like
Just like, here you go.
immediately? That game's trash.
It's not trash.
It
Final
looked like
Fantasy
trash.
8.
Yeah,
It's not trash.
it ain't 7 and it ain't
It's not
9.
7. It's not 7. Just
It
wait
is-
till Squall comes out and Smash.
It is. It wasn't Squaw. It wasn't
Who?
7.
Ho's mad, bro.
It wasn't 7 and it wasn't 9.
People
It
still
was
play Smash?
Dude.
Interesting.
Yes. We're
Yeah,
gonna play
dude.
tonight.
Oh yeah, we're playing tonight, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, Banjo Kazooie
We're
came
gonna-
out. I'm
we're
gonna play my Sans though. You about to get wrecked.
I don't know what that
You
means.
know, what's the Sans?
Sans.
The skin?
This means with
Your
no
me?
skill. That's what that means. Nah, it's a blaster skin for
The Me Gunner.
the gunner. Yeah.
Me Gunner skin. We definitely gotta buy some beer though.
Oh, I don't.
My savage
we got
friends just
plenty
showed up
of-
last night and
We got plenty of time. Oh, you let them freeload off of you because
Yeah.
they're black? Are you giving them reparations or what?
zing.
Hey, bro, stop saying the N word. Anyway,
Right. Said the N-word.
My neighbors.
stop saying the N word. Anyway, you let them drink all your beer, bro? You
Not all of it, but most.
You
of
know,
it.
like we used to have a rule back in the day
Yeah.
when people showed up, they brought something with
Yeah,
them.
I'm going to like put the foot down.
You
Like, hey
have to
guys,
put that foot
Relaxing
down,
on
bro.
that roll, bro.
chillax.
Yeah, bro.
It's like, hey man, I'm single income now.
Yeah,
Damn, that's true.
yeah. We got to get her ass on disability, bro. Let's go break her kneecap like Tanya Harding.
Real quick. Yeah.
Put on, make her my
Did
dependent.
you ever see that one movie with Margot Robbie as was it Tanya Harding?
Was that?
The one that like she was like a badass like figure skater
Yeah.
in the Olympics and she broke that one bitch's kneecap or something
Mm-hmm.
supposedly.
Blaze of Glory? Will
No,
Ferrell?
no. This one with Margot Robbie. Y'all didn't see it?
No.
That one was really good.
No.
Really good. It was hilarious. Rated R. Hilarious, like dark comedy. Fucking phenomenal. Margot Robbie's great in it.
That's Harley Quinn, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Suicide
And Wolf
Squad.
of Wall Street. They're fine ass.
And she's on the new Tarantino one.
The new Tarantino, yeah. She's
Once Upon a Time.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
That's right.
Y'all didn't see that either, did you?
I have
No.
not seen it yet.
Really good flick, dude. Really
Yeah.
good flick. Yeah.
Once it comes on TV or on demand.
Yeah.
Well, by
TV,
TV I mean on
streaming
demand.
service?
Stream service, yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
come on.
No one has cable.
But yeah, so that one was pretty solid. But I was just thinking about it. It was fucking came into my mind. If y'all haven't seen that, check that out. Really, really good.
We went on a super tangent. We went from
Oh,
Playing
Sticks
Smash.
and Stones. Oh
playing
yeah, we need to
Smash
go back
to
to
drinking beer
Go back
to
Smash.
being disabled
We
to
go
Tanya
back-
Harding.
Like,
All right, so back to Smash. I'm loving Banjo
Banjo.
Kazooie, bro. Everybody's hating.
I'm not hating.
Why are they hating?
They were hating hard on Hero. Remember?
Yeah, yeah.
Because like, oh,
Because
it's
RNG, yeah.
RNG.
Yeah.
But you got to read like 100 words per minute to like, and then have the action, the common sense
Activate the skill.
to activate. Like yesterday, I was playing Hero against House, and I picked Kamikaze at least 6 times. At least 6 times. I was like, oh, Kamikaze, that sounds cool. Like I know what it does. I know what it does. I'm like, oh, that sounds great. Dead. But I did win a match with it, which was also fun.
Yeah, the stock lead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but Banjo Kazooie is super fun. People
Side
saw
His
side
side
B
B.
strong.
Ooh.
At 80-90%, it's over.
Ooh.
Oh,
If
wow.
it hits, it's over.
And has invincible startup.
And it's invincible.
Nice.
The only way you can get through it is a shield.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shield or I think a chain grab.
Spot dodge.
I think a chain grab or spot dodge will do it.
Okay.
But yeah, so far I'm loving him. He has like his fair is like a Mario-esque fair.
Forward air.
Yeah, his forward air.
For our non-smash.
Oh, fair enough. His fair is very Mario. It's like a overhand right
Just
through the air. His neutral A is very Piranha Plant, where he
Like
just kind of spins.
Oh, okay.
His charge is kind of like Captain Falcon or whatever, but without the grab. It's just a hit, but it's a hard hit, and it's got an invincible like armor to it. He's got a football-shaped grenade on his down B, which it kind of like plops around, but you can also grab, but it comes out of his ass. So like you have to be facing away, which is okay because his back air is pretty strong too. It's got like this cone shape. It hits 3 times, I believe. It's like tat tat tat, like the bird comes out of the backpack. Hits like 3 times and like up down, middle.
Yeah.
So whenever you like, if you face away a lot, you drop the bombs and you pressure them that way because it's a football shaped grenade, so it's always random on how it
wobbles.
How it wobbles and like bounces to them. So like you kind of pop it down and you move around or whatever, and then you kind of like, if you want to pick it up and throw it, you can do that. But like the timer's real quick on it. It's not like it's not like a snake grenade. It's not a snake grenade. Snake grenade's like 5 seconds. This one's like 3 seconds.
And this one explodes on impact.
So even if if you pop it down and you just walk over it, not even hit it, if you just walk over it, it explodes.
No, you take damage.
You take damage. Yeah. And then he's got his little neutral B, which is like a shooter, like if you just tap it, it's like an arc, kind of like and it drops. Yeah. It's got like a bullet drop to it. But if you hold B, he puts Kazooie under his arm like a fucking AR, and he just like shoots as you can walk. So like pressure, but the longer you hold B, the less damage it does, and the less recovery you have. He's got some solid. He uses Kazooie as like a sword. Yeah, like a fencing sword. Yeah,
I've seen that picture.
So
before,
grab him by the legs and just.
Yeah, his smash. He like uses the bird as the smash attack. The tilts are all him using the bird to poke at you. Yeah. He's just a fun character all the way around and just silly. Yeah. The one thing I don't like is his recovery. He doesn't have the greatest recovery. Especially if you don't have the golden feathers, because the side B it's limited on your feather
5
usage.
per stock.
You get 5 per stock. But like I said, you get somebody to 80, and you hit them with that side, they're fucking done. It's over. So it's still he's a fun character to play. And then we got Terry's coming.
Terry Bogard,
November.
From SNK.
Yeah, Terry Bogard.
So talk to me about that, Steven. What you
got? For those that don't know, Terry Bogard is SNK character. He originally started in Fatal Fury. Mm-hmm. That's the title series that he's from. But they also did from SNK. They did King of Fighters. Yep. And obviously he jumped into that one. And he's been a staple for every SNK game from the beginning. And then when they did Capcom versus SNK, he had a rival with Ken.
Oh, I love that.
And so the cool thing with the Smash game is Ken is already in Smash. So now Terry's in it, and so now the rivalry continues, and it looks good, but we don't know much about him. We know he has 2 moves, the Buster Wolf and the Ground Fire or whatever. Yeah. But we don't know anything about him.
It's still in development. Still in development.
But his sprite looks hella good.
Yeah, his sprite looked really good. What do you think about what kind of stage selection do you think he'll get? Because Banjo's was a little strange, seeing Banjo's stage.
Spiral Mountain.
It looked a lot like the last one, Heroes, where it was kind of like this giant mountain range and like they're in the sky type thing. Right. Like I kind of want them to change. Like Persona's stage was phenomenal. I love
the music for sure.
I love the music. I love the color. I like the retro feel to it.
Very fitting to the game.
You know what I mean? Like very fun stage. Yeah. Fun looking stage. These kind of look. They look kind of bland to me. These last 2 stages.
Is it tournament viable? His stage or
no?
Okay.
His base stage, it's got like you run up Spiral Mountain, so like the stage is like angled, and then like there's
That's weird.
appearing bridges, and like the stage is constantly
Yeah,
changing.
you'll see an icon that says the stage is about to rotate, and it'll
rotate
affect it.
up.
Some bridges will phase in and out. Some part of the stage will phase in and out because it's literally a spiral walkway coming up. So once the mountain turns, that walkway is no longer available there, or some of the ledge might fall out, so you can't recover.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
You know, to grab or jump on that little ledge.
But in the
rotate
background,
out,
they got the little honeycomb shapes that he had in his Nintendo 64 game, and
That's cool.
stuff like that. And they got the little gingers flying around, and then like the witch appears.
little nods to the game. Itself,
Little nods to the game itself, which is cool. But like, I wish they would have put a little bit more effort into it for me, just because, like I said, it reminds me too much of Hero Stage. Like, it looks like they just reskinned Hero Stage just a tad, and they added bridges into it. Basically, is what it felt like. Like,
I don't know what they would do for Terry's stage. Like, he comes from
Street, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even remember what his stage was in Fatal Fury or in King of Fighters.
Well, yeah, the thing is, they could pull from anything that's SNK, because SNK has Samurai Showdown, has Mark of the Wolves, has Fatal Fury, has King of Fighters, has CVS Chaos. There's so many franchises under that game, so they
like
go from
20
anything.
plus games that he's been in. Yeah.
And
the thing is, he has two distinct styles. The one that they showed on the sprite where he has his red cap that he's always had. He has a red jacket, white shirt, and blue jeans on.
Yeah.
But they also have a game, Mark of the Wolves, Guru or whatever.
Yeah.
That one was like 20 years in the future. And that one he had on blue jeans. He had like a brown leather bomber jacket on. But he had longer hair and he lost the cap. Everybody's been clamoring that they want that as his alternate outfit. And I'm like, that would be dope as shit.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Terry's basically just... if you've been playing a lot of fighting games, he's just from the SNK series. So,
I'd rather try out Terry than Banjo-Kazooie, to be honest.
Well, I mean, that's
me.
That's your style.
Yeah, exactly.
That's your
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
No,
I don't
don't hate
know
on
if he's
that.
gonna play like Ken and Ryu, where he's always facing his opponent.
Oh, yeah.
That would
I
be
didn't even
weird.
think about that.
Like, who knows? Like, nobody knows.
I don't think so,
I wouldn't
because
do it.
he's not a Street Fighter based character.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna play entirely separate.
I hope.
What about also the announcement that they're not done making characters after
That's
5?
what I was about to go to. Yeah.
I was like, man, I want to see Master Chief in here. I want to see Tracer from Overwatch, which I was thinking about that more and more whenever they had announced, whenever
She would
that
be
like
fun.
Twitter blew up over that. Like, it was the
Yeah.
number 2 trending thing on Twitter at one point.
Yeah.
And having Tracer on Smash would be dope, like as a blaster character. But yeah, they're like, hey, we're not done after 5.
That's
like,
good.
And I'm like, how long is this fucking game gonna
I mean, the
be?
game hasn't been out a year yet.
No.
Nope.
Because it came out December 7th. I remember that day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that day.
So by the time Terry comes out, the game is a year old.
And we're still playing it.
It'll come out November. Yeah.
But it's not a fighting game.
It's a fighting game, dude. Trust me, it is.
It's a fun game.
You
It's
kept
fun.
calling it a party game.
It is a party game too.
No,
It's
it
a party
is,
game,
it is.
but it's a fun game.
But without the items, and you make it competitive and all that shit.
Yeah.
It's still fun as shit, dude.
Oh, very much.
Very fun
Very
as
much.
shit. What else you got, brother?
No, actually,
I'm
going back
sorry?
to the news about, I like when they're at the Nintendo Direct, they're like, and can you believe it? We only have one more character to announce. By the way, we're going to keep working on more characters. Like, yes, dude, Smash is such a great collaboration of all, of characters you want to bring into this game. It's just, I can't wait, dude. I'm excited. And I'm just,
You ready?
I'm ready, dude.
You ready?
You ready?
I still want to see Master Chief.
I want to play Smash already, dude. I want to go to the
Alright,
garage.
I want to. Well, we got like an hour left,
Okay,
so
let's
relax.
chill.
I want Earthworm Jim in the game.
That would be dope.
Earthworm Jim will be
That would be
cool,
dope.
dude. There's just so many.
The head is the whip.
franchises.
Yeah.
And his up A or his up
That'd be
B
his
would
up
be
B,
his up B would be the helicopter with the
And his neutral B is
His-
just a
his
laser.
grab?
No, he has a blaster.
yeah, right.
That's just his neutral B.
But his his grab would be with his head.
Yeah.
With his
Yeah.
own head, he could use
The
it as a
whip.
lash.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
That would be dope.
Man, we should
Can't
make
wait.
our own Smash game
Oh,
with
we should.
hookers and cocaine.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Right.
But yeah, I'd be excited to see what else they announce in the next year. Maybe they support it like Street Fighter 5 for like 5 or 6 years,
Yeah.
and then I don't know. They've already called it Ultimate. You can't go any higher.
There's
than
no-
that.
Ultimate
nothing-
Super
oh.
Definitive Edition.
No, damn.
You can't go any higher.
Arcade
than that.
edition.
Arcade Edition.
Arcade
yeah.
edition,
Yeah.
followed by Omega, followed by what was the last one? Was it Omega?
It was.
No, that was just a mode.
No, I know.
Omega
I'm
mode.
just
But yeah, it'll be Street Fighter, Arcade Edition, Super, Ultra,
Ultra, yeah.
Omega,
Ultra and Omega.
whatever.
Yeah,
Whatever
yeah,
it was.
dude.
Going back to Nintendo Switch, have you guys? I know you have played it before. Original Sin, Divinity, Original Sin.
Yeah, both of them. Yeah.
Have you played it before, Kevin?
I have
it's
not, no.
It's basically video game D&D. It
But-
really is.
Yeah, very, very well done.
Yeah,
Video game
like-
D&D.
Right.
Do you want to do this? Do that? Whatever. Great. They're bringing it over onto the Switch, where I'm always for having options for the people, but I don't think it's gonna be optimal to play on the Switch. I think. 'Cause I played it on PlayStation console, and even then, there's just so many options and deals, and try to maneuver with a controller. I find it very difficult. I think, me personally, I have not played it on PC, but I think it. I don't. Does it play like where you can just point and click and move here, this item, move here?
I think it would be pretty dope to run touchscreen on that. So like in your hand, just point and click. I think that would be dope.
That could probably work.
I think that would be dope. But they would have to make the UI big enough to use that small screen.
And you just have to have like a really fine stylus.
You don't have to do all that.
I might.
Fat finger or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all good. If you fat finger it, then you lose and you die and you start over.
GGs.
But I don't know what they might do a dynamic resolution, kind of like what Witcher's doing. What Witcher's doing is 720p while docked, dynamic resolution, meaning that it swaps up or down depending on the quality of the game. And then whenever you undock it, it goes to like 540 or 520. I forget what the actual numeral is on that. So it goes down to 500 in handheld mode. They said that they're not compromising because this is another port. We're just talking ports here, so I'm comparing it to another giant port of a great game. So suck a dick. It is. So what they're gonna do is they haven't compromised anything. So all the sounds, all the music, all the voice acting, all
DLCs,
everything is in the game. Everything from start to finish. So they're actually one of the few people that are using the 32 gigabyte cartridge. I think there's only one other one, and I can't remember who it was, but it's the full 32 gigabyte cartridge, and it's completely filled. Yeah, to the top. That's it. It's done. Yeah. And that, I mean, you have to use like a memory card or the onboard Switch stuff to apply any kind of update, because I'm pretty sure, they've probably been working on it for a while, but I still feel like they'll optimize a little bit, and if they do happen to release a Switch Pro, they can optimize even better, for that. Maybe. Yeah. And I'm still kind of waiting on news for that. I hope they release some now, type of news. Now, when
you say the cartridge it's capped at 32?
So those cartridges it's a specific cartridge that they use for the Nintendo Switch. It's kind of like one of those. It's kind of like the memory card that we use for this. That's a 32 gigabyte cartridge. But what I'm saying is like most games they don't use they'll just put 12 gigs in it because that's all they need. Yeah. You know what I mean? They're just, okay, we only need 12 gigs, so we're only going to buy a 12 gigabyte cartridge because it's going to be cheaper. Right. So that it's like, it cost me 75 cents instead of $1.50 or $2 or whatever, because it's dirt cheap to do those. Yeah. So what they're saying is they use the full 32 gigabyte cartridge to actually put this game on there. Damn. And it's all going to be on the card, which is crazy. That's seems like a difficult thing to do, especially for a portable system. So, I'm not gonna buy it on Switch because PC is way better. But I want to see it. I want to see what it can do. I wouldn't mind taking a look. Like, I know Miles is gonna buy it. Let me put it that way. I know Miles will buy it, so I'll just watch Miles do it.
Maybe, yeah.
But I hope that Divinity ends up that way. Yeah. I hope that they put everything in the game. But even then, like whenever people were reviewing Divinity on consoles, they were like, "Oh, it stutters here, it stutters there, whatever." So I hope they figure that out. Right. But it uses, the Switch uses, what's it called? NVIDIA, the K1 processor, I believe. So I don't think it's that hard of a port, especially coming from an NVIDIA architecture that they already had, to transfer it over and make it work on that console. So, I think they'll do well. It's a top down. It's not like it's first person shooter where it doesn't rely on high ass frame rates. You know what I'm saying? So it's okay. Like it's okay if the frame rate dips for this game. It's a great game. Everybody should play it. It's got infinite replayability. You can do things so many different ways, so many different times, so many different conversation options and everything like that people should give that game a shot. Even if you're not a big sword and board or pen and paper fan, fantasy RPG type person, it's got a great story. It's got a great campaign. And then if they include the Dungeon Master thing with it, that's cool too, because then you can create your own campaign for you and your friends to enjoy. So we can all sit around here tabletop with all of our Switches, and you could be our DM and run our campaign through this dungeon or whatever. So me and him got to go through this dungeon together and make it work. But you created the dungeon.
Correct.
So that would be a dope thing to do too.
Pretty cool, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With like the switches on the table, and he's got his own little switch with the kickstand, and you can't see his DM screen or whatever. That'd be cool, man. I'm just saying. Dude, if they could do like a D&D tabletop for the Switch, that'd be like everybody could bring their Switch and put it in. They got their character on there. That'd be dope.
That would be cool.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
So going back to the Nintendo Direct, the very beginning, start off with Overwatch. And I'm like,
you just bought it.
I just bought it on PC.
Are you gonna buy it again?
No, I'm not gonna buy it again because the way I see it is, when you play Smash, roughly how are the connections? Solid?
They're trash.
So,
but it's because it's going through Nintendo.
So I guess with going through Blizzard servers,
they actually are gonna have voice chat built into.
Yes, I was on talk about that.
So they're using their own servers. So I don't.
You just gotta plug in your headphones and
that's
get
it.
ready. Yeah,
that's
because the whole voice chat for the Nintendo app, like when we're playing Smash,
it's dog shit. That's why I said we just stick to Discord.
Yeah, because it'll disconnect, and then it picks up.
Yeah,
the match starts and disconnects. I'm like, hey, Ruben, so you know, it just oh my, that's so annoying.
You haven't played with the voice chat on Switch.
It's so archaic, dude. It's so outdated.
It's
I don't
really
know.
really bad.
Yeah.
So last time I suggested we just use Discord.
Yeah.
Because my what you call it, my Switch is connected to my PC.
Right.
So I have that capture card or whatever. So I just keep my headset on. My sound comes through here. I can still talk through my microphone. I can still hear him. It all goes through my computer. And I got to get him set up on that because he said he couldn't hear the game or something like that. Or
like the sound was coming through the TV speakers and not the headphone.
Oh, and he had me on the headset and not him.
Oh, not the sound. Okay.
Yeah, not his sound on there. So.
Right. And that's why I lost because I couldn't hear me hitting the smashes.
That's your OS?
That's why you lost?
That's your OS?
That's what OS stands for?
Okay.
That's your OS?
You still playing Joker though, right? Yeah?
No, and Roy and Cloud and Joker.
No, I mean, but you're mainly sticking with Joker.
Mostly, yeah.
Mostly,
yeah. You gotta get carried.
I knew it was coming, dude. So fucking here, dude. You're the worst.
Yeah, so I'm excited for Overwatch. I think I will buy it on Switch because I think playing mobile will be pretty dope. Because people suck with controllers, dude. They're terrible.
Yeah, I played it on PS4, so
I think Blizzard confirmed that there will be no cross-play.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just switch to Switch.
I'm fine with that. I think they're gonna sell 1 million copies in like the first month, at least.
Damn, think so?
At least. You know how many Switches are out there?
Side bets.
You know how popular Overwatch is?
It's coming over October 15th. So by November when we get the NPD reports, we'll see. That'd be good.
It's gonna be big.
Be good
Not Fortnite big.
But then Fortnite's free.
Yeah, Fortnite is free.
That's true.
That is true. So, but I mean, then they kind of screwed.
Is Fortnite on Switch?
Huh?
It's
on Switch. Yeah,
Oh,
it's been on the Switch. It's like one of the first games on the Switch.
Oh wow.
They actually
it
came
like
out
6 or 8 months.
It actually just came out like last E3.
It came out like 8.
Yeah, fuck them.
Last E3. But okay, it came out 2018 E3.
Yeah. But I did play. It's really hard to aim and build, and I never got into Fortnite. So
me neither. Yeah.
I played it, but I couldn't build for shit.
No, not at all. Anyway, so you have a couple of remakes coming to the Switch.
Right.
Or not remakes, but you know what I'm saying, like ports. So they got some ports coming over. They got that. They had that bullshit Final Fantasy VIII.
Well, didn't they have like a whole list of Super Nintendo games that came out?
Yeah, a bunch of Super Nintendo games that came out that are out right now, I believe.
Yeah, they're already out. Yeah.
A lot of good stuff. Links to the Past, Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island.
When does the new Link come out? The 20-something? Not next week, but the week after?
The week after,
September 20th.
Yeah.
Link's Awakening, September 20th, dude. Hold on, my little doggy needs out. Be right back, guys.
Oh, go ahead. But yeah, there was some SNES games that were supposed to be released. I haven't even turned on my Switch except for yesterday to play House on some Super Smash. So I haven't gone through the list yet, but a lot of people were saying that the SNES was like the games that they initially released on the SNES emulator or whatever are way better than the NES games that they had put out.
Oh wow!
So I'm excited to check those out.
You talking about the SNES Mini?
Huh? No, I'm talking about like
Classic?
the games that they put out for the Switch with the service or whatever.
The online one?
Yeah. That they said that those games, the SNES games that came out, were better than the original NES games that they had released with that service. So, does that make sense?
No.
The NES games that they
The
release
NES.
suck
Oh.
compared to the SNES
Oh, yeah,
games.
Yeah. They've
The
gotten
NES
better porting shit over.
Yeah,
basically.
the NES games are just they were hard to play, man. They're just
Yeah.
very hard. The 16 bits a lot better.
8-bit.
The 8 bits too hard.
8-bit.
The Nintendo ones, the 8 bits, those are. Oh, my wife.
We're getting stalked.
Yeah,
Oh, who was it?
my wife.
My wife.
Oh, shit, dude.
My wife.
She's looking at the
What do
kitties.
we do?
Just hold still. She won't see you. Oh wait, that's T-Raptor.
There's a
That's
T.
what-
No, that's a T-Raptor?
T-Raptor. dude.
T-Raptor. That's my
New
stage
That's a
species.
new
name.
one. That's a
It's
new
a
one.
new
It's
species.
one of the new ones that they got in Jurassic Universe.
That's
Oh,
my
God.
rap. That's my
Because
raptor
we already
name.
did Jurassic Park, Jurassic World. Now we got to go up to the universe.
Oh, I hope there's
Jurassic
building
Moon.
a theme park on Mars.
On the moon, bitch.
One of the rich people. We're not rich enough.
No.
But yeah, the online Super Nintendo games, I think that's awesome, dude. That's
Yeah,
great.
it's
And
gonna
they
be-
gave you 20 right off the bat for $20 a year.
Yeah.
Why
it's-
not, dude?
It's not bad.
Why not, dude?
That's not bad.
You
They
get
just
all your
need a voice
nostalgia.
chat option. They need a better voice chat option.
They need to work on that part.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
we're
called
on-
Discord.
Yeah.
Well, I think they need to integrate Discord into Switch, just kind of like Xbox has Discord integrated into it itself. I think all the platforms just need to have Discord just
Yeah.
in general. That's just a way better option, but hopefully
It's
they
better-
all play nice
It's
with
better
each
than
other.
Skype and better than Ventrilo and
Way better than anything.
because the options you have with it, or
you
what?
can make your own
the
server. It's completely
socials.
free and
Yeah.
Yeah.
all that shit.
Of course, there's like you can buy some
You can pay for some shit
to
but
get
it
some better
doesn't
feature
matter.
or whatever
Yeah,
features, but
yeah,
you,
the shit you pay for isn't worth it to me.
you're fine with just
You
the
get
base.
you get gifts and
Exactly,
like
yeah.
emotes.
Okay. But
Do
yeah,
you have
fine.
Discord, Rick?
Yeah,
Yeah.
How
we
many
have-
channels you have?
On ours, it's just 3 right now.
Yeah. So
It's just our option select. You have a Discord?
Yeah.
I can
Well,
invite you.
I don't have one, but I.
No,
I
but
mean-
you have a username and all this.
Yeah,
I can invite you into the option
get it.
select one.
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be great. We're gonna need it when we get Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm
Because
gonna
I'm gonna
jump-
be on
And don't
PC.
get me wrong, I want to play Borderlands, but it's like I know Call of Duty's
Just
right
don't
around
play
the
it. You
corner.
just don't play it. I'm gonna be playing both because I can manage both.
And I have so many games coming up.
What other
I
stuff?
wanna lie to myself and say I can manage both.
I can.
But what usually happens is one takes over the other.
See, because I know that I'm gonna get so frustrated, I want to throw my controller out the window with Modern Warfare or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I know I'm gonna need breaks, and I
Yeah.
want something to play in between the breaks. So like right now, I'm trying to finish up Spider-Man, and I'm contemplating on whether or not to buy the DLC since I'm on vacation.
It's true.
I've got nothing but time, and like nobody else is off, so everybody's at work.
Yeah.
You'll be
And
streaming?
I'm already 50% through the game. I've been taking a break because I wanted to do the 24-hour stream.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be able to stream every night, and plus, we were getting talk to you about it off air, but there was some other shit going on. So like I haven't been streaming as much because of other reasons that we'll discuss later. But
Right.
like I want to get back into it. And I'd been getting like some donations and shit like that recently, and I'm just like, fuck, dude, like I can't, like I got to get back on there, but
Mm-hmm.
like I don't even want the donations. I returned the donation to the kid.
Yeah.
He gave me like $20, and I was like, "Nah, man, keep
Keep
it $20
going. I'm
bucks.
just doing
Just
this 'cause I
keep
want to,
watching.
yeah.
Just keep watching. Just
keep
here's your
supporting.
$20. Just keep watching."
Just go watch, yeah.
So I'm excited, man. I want to get back into it, but like I said, there were some issues going on. I want to get back into it. I want to start it off. I want to kick it off with a 24-hour stream. I don't want any fucking donations. I don't want any of that shit. I just want to have a good time, play
Hang out.
through this game,
Chit-chat.
hang out, chit chat. I'm
Make new
gonna
friends.
move the PS4 Pro over to my computer room. I'm gonna have it, hooked up to the Elgato,
Yeah.
and we're gonna do this damn thing all damn day.
I'm gonna donate $1 for every hour.
Oh shit! I'm
Wow.
gonna make $24, and then I'm gonna give it
$24.
right back to you.
I don't want it back.
Like you give him a 24 case of beer.
You're gonna be at work for most of it.
Okay.
You'll be at work for like 7 hours of it.
man.
Yeah.
I'm at work for 10 hours, but yeah, it
No,
doesn't matter.
for 7 hours of it because you get out at 7, right?
Right, but I go in at 9.
It's 8. It's like 9 hours. Shit.
Yeah,
Like 9 hours.
Putting in the work.
but we have laptops on display
Yeah.
hooked up to the internet,
That's what's up.
and I'm literally just gonna have your stream running
There
in
we
the
go.
background.
So watch
I'm
your
gonna
P's
try
and
and get it
Q's.
done. So you're not actually gonna play Borderlands. You're just gonna watch me play through the whole game.
I'm not even gonna watch it. I'm just gonna have it on in the background.
Yeah.
Excuse me, guys.
What else you got, brother?
Let's see. Like I said, mostly a lot of Nintendo Direct. I said, just smell it.
Yeah, no, it's all Nintendo. This is a Nintendo Direct.
Yeah. Trials of Mana, a remake.
Uh huh.
I don't know where that came from. I think that's from the old school JRPGs.
Yeah.
Square Enix.
Yep.
It looks good, but it's another JRPG which I probably don't have enough time for because
No.
I'm so
No.
backlogged. I'm not even playing that many games, I'm already backlogged. You know? Like,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, dude. So I just have to like space everything, and then especially with fighting games,
or just stop buying games,
or
until you
especially
complete them.
with fighting games. You know, I mean, like last night we literally had to come down to flipping a coin to what we're gonna play. Whether it was no, because we started off with BB Tag, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we started off with BB Tag. We played that for an hour or two, and then we're like, all right, Street Fighter or Tekken, and there were 7 of us in the room.
Right.
It went
3 and 3.
Yeah. Well, David was there, but David, he's like, I'm not gonna be playing, so I have no vote.
Yeah, he just wanted to hang out.
He just want to hang out.
So
we just like heads Tekken, tails Street Fighter. Ding.
So which one do I need to pick up if I want to start playing with you guys
Smash.
the most?
Tekken.
I can already
Tekken.
play Smash. Tekken?
Tekken.
All right, I'll pick it up tonight.
Probably Tekken.
Tekken. And you could probably get it on sale.
I'll probably pick it up
Yeah.
tonight.
And there's 3 seasons of DLC characters.
I think so. I think it's on sale.
And and the characters are dirt cheap.
I would at least pick it up so I can learn all the
You
shit.
should. It's definitely one of
Tekken's
the better. To me, it's
No
the
block button?
trendsetter. There's no block button.
Okay,
Just hold
dope.
back, bro. And each button. There's 4 buttons. Each button controls a different limb.
Left, right.
Left,
Left,
right.
right. Arms, left, right, legs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 buttons to grab. The other 2 buttons do a different grab.
Right.
And it's an 8-way run. It's 3D.
I used to play Law. Was it Law?
Yeah, he's still in it, dude. He's still
I
fucking
used to play
good.
Law.
Yeah, he's definitely.
I
top 10.
loved his Bruce Lee style that
Yeah.
he had back in Tekken 2. Or Tekken Tag. Tekken Tag and Tekken 2 were my favorite back in the day.
And the
like
thing
Killer
is,
Instinct.
It's
Tekken
what you
2.
just said. He's based off of Bruce Lee, right?
Right.
He's a cookie cutter Bruce Lee character.
Right.
They just announced Leroy Smith,
Okay.
black
Yeah.
guy,
Yeah.
white hair. He has a white beard, dreads.
Big
Got
old
on a gold chain.
chains,
Got a
walking
cane. But he does Wing Chun,
Oh yeah.
which was Bruce Lee's original style
Right,
before he
yeah.
got into Jeet Kune Do.
Jeet Kune Do, yeah.
So this dude does nothing but Wing Chun.
Dope.
1 inch.
Oh man, T-Pain, the rapper, did a cosplay of the guy.
I saw.
Oh, get
that.
outta
It was
here.
fucking dope.
That's you had to show
It
me that
was
shit.
so good that the people at Tekken were retweeting the video of him dancing.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
pretty
Yo,
cool.
what happened
Yo.
to T-Pain?
What do you mean?
What happened to him? Is he still doing music?
Yeah, but I think he produces more instead
Oh,
of rap.
okay. I haven't seen him do a lot of
Behind
stuff
the
lately.
scenes.
No,
Because I love his shit, dude.
yeah, no, he does good shit, but I think he's definitely doing a lot more producing.
Yeah.
He's like you. He's a producer.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. You assigning
He takes,
roles
he
to me
takes care of
again?
production.
Dude, I'm gonna choke you out.
How
just
dare
like
you.
Khabib choked out Dustin
How'd
Poirier
that
today.
fight go, dude?
God damn.
Because
dude.
originally we were talking about it. We are like, hey, who's gonna host the fight? You, me, I don't know.
Yeah, and then I found out that the fight was like what was it? It was
It was like
no. I started watching at 9 a.m. this morning.
Yeah, because it was out there in the Arab states,
Yeah,
Arab states, whatever you call it.
United
Middle East.
Emirates.
Yeah, United Emirates was out there.
It was in Abu Dhabi.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Abu Dhabi.
Oh,
Same beer.
There's no
Okay.
beer.
I mean, there's more. I just didn't bring up the fridge. I think we
gotta make a beer run. Can we Uber
wrong?
eat some beer?
Uber Eats.
Yo,
We're
can
getting
we?
our beer. Don't worry about it. We'll grab
Welcome
another
to the Option Select podcast. This is the your advertisement for the day. Uber
Right.
Eats.
We're hungry. Use,
Sign up with the OS keyword and you get $10.
use code
off
Option
your
Select for 10% off your first purchase.
There you go.
Damn, dude.
Man, did you be good at that?
Fucking shields, dude.
Shit out, bro. Hey, I would sell out.
People are gonna
I would.
and type it out. Just like, look at my code.
Hey, but we'll get hits though.
Yo, but what if it works?
What if it worked? Like, oh shit, we
And they
get
foot us
money.
the bill.
We get
There you go, assholes.
we get
Yeah.
1 cent.
Oh,
We get
yeah.
1 cent for every person.
Yeah, but
Add
anyways,
it to our account.
yeah, originally so it was like, you gonna get the fight? I'm gonna get the fight. I don't know. We'll see.
I tell you
And
what
then
though,
we're like, I don't know, dude. Ruben's like, I just want to watch the main event. Like,
Yeah.
okay,
That's
fuck
it.
We'll watch the main event, then we'll play Smash. Okay, when's the fight? Oh, it starts at 9 a.m. Like, oh
Well,
shit, that's
yeah.
right. Because in the Middle East, if they start
Yeah.
at 9 o'clock our time, it'd be like 5 o'clock in the morning for
they've
them.
never done that.
What?
They've never done that before. They've never started a pay-per-view at 11. They've never done that. They always start the pay-per-view at the regular time for us.
Yeah, and it would just literally be a replay.
Ah.
But the problem with doing it that way, because they did it when they go to like Perth, Australia,
Right.
it would be at like noon, and it's over at 4 or
No,
5.
no.
But they would show it at 9 p.m. on pay-per-view.
I thought that they were there at like 3 a.m.
Yeah, I'm not saying I don't know what the time is, but it would be during the day. But the way they used to do it when they did regular pay-per-views is they would show it at 9 p.m. Saturday night. That's when the pay-per-view. That's when they bought the time slot for pay-per-view.
Yeah.
You have to understand. That's how the pay-per-views work. because pay-per-view is its own little service or whatnot.
Correct.
So basically, what would happen is the fights would happen overnight or in the middle of the day, and then 9 p.m. comes around, and nobody would buy the pay-per-view because social media has already spoiled everything.
Right.
Everything's tweeted out. So
I thought it was
round
complete
decision.
opposite. I thought it was like it was all live, but it was over there. It was 4 o'clock in the morning or 5 o'clock in the morning or whatever it was. That's how I thought it worked.
Right. No, it is live over there. It's live.
And then we were getting it live as well.
No, we would get the replay.
I could have sworn it was live. I could have
No,
sworn.
because there's been several pay-per-views where I'm like, cool, I already know the outcome. Like, why am I watching this?
Oh, that's weird. I thought it was live
Yeah.
for some reason. Like I thought it was our time here, but over there it was like 6 o'clock in the morning the next day, and they're just now starting or whatever it was. You know what I'm saying? So I enjoyed the shit out of the pay-per-view, even though you didn't really know a whole lot of people on there.
Who was that hottie?
Oh, I can't even remember her nname. She's gorgeous.
We'll kick her out of bed.
Curtis Blades won.
Really?
Yeah, Curtis Blades won. Felder won against Barbosa.
Paul Felder?
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
beat
Good for him.
dog shit out of fucking
Yeah,
Barbosa.
That was
bro.
the free fight this week on their YouTube channel. They always put out a free fight, and it was their first
Paul
one.
Felder,
Felder
good
versus
for him.
Barbosa.
They also had Nurmagomedov
Yeah.
and McGregor,
McGregor, yeah.
which was hilarious to rewatch. When you
Love
know
it.
that he's talking to him the whole time
Oh,
while he's
yeah.
beating his ass.
Let's talk now. Talk now.
Poirier did very well.
Yeah?
He did
Held
very,
his
very
own?
well.
McGregor wants a rematch, by the way.
Against Poirier?
No, after the fight, he wants a rematch against
With Khabib?
Nurmagomedov. Yeah.
No,
and
it's
he
not
said
gonna
he'll,
happen.
he'll
Just
do it in
quit.
Moscow.
Just quit.
Yeah, I don't see why, but he's willing to do it in Russia. Like, you're stupid.
Who
Who do you think you are, Sylvester
Oh,
Stallone?
Calling all the shots?
Yeah.
He thinks Antonio Brown? That's what he thinks he is?
Ooh.
Also,
Go Patriots.
so Poirier did very, very well. He wobbled him in the second round real hard.
Yeah.
Like for like 30 seconds, he was beating the shit out of him. And then in the final round, Poirier had him in a nice guillotine that it looked like Nurmagomedov was gonna tap, but I was like, man, this motherfucker will not tap. I know he's not gonna tap.
Tough as nails.
He's gonna fall asleep before he tapped.
Yeah.
And then right after that exchange, he had him in a nice deep guillotine. He just couldn't get his right leg over the waist of Nurmagomedov. And then when Khabib got out of the guillotine, took his back, put him in the rear naked, tapped him out. It took like 20 seconds. It happened real quick.
Damn.
But
did Khabib just slip out of the guillotine, or did Poirier just start giving it up?
He slipped out of the guillotine, took his back, and then
rear
choked
naked.
him. Yeah. So it was like that. Like that was the exchange. So that second and third, the first round was kind of boring. They were feeling each other out. But that second and third round were like on point.
Yeah.
Poirier got cut in the right under the eye, I think, somewhere in the second round. Phenomenal fight though from both of them. Khabib wants Ferguson. That's who he wants.
Oh yeah.
That's who he called out.
Yeah.
He goes. I'm not calling out anybody. Respect. He's like mad respect. He had like a 5-minute speech. He goes, mad respect to everybody. I don't call people out, but I want to fight. If I'm gonna fight anybody next, I want it to be Tony Ferguson. And I was like, oh, thank God. Maybe the 8th time this fight is supposed to happen, we'll actually get it.
Well, hasn't Ferguson been like plagued with injuries or
Both of
something that's
them.
coming up?
Both of them. One of them misses weight or gets hurt. That's it.
It's just something always comes up.
It always comes up with both of them.
Yeah.
Or it'll fall in Nurmagomedov. He's super religious or whatever, and it'll fall in that time period where he's fasting.
Yeah,
he's
and
doing Ramadan.
and he doesn't fight because he can't eat and he can't train
that's right. Yeah.
correctly. So he's not going to take any fights because he's smart, you know.
Oh, you know what I forgot to tell you what I did this week, dude?
I
got my motherfucking teeth cleaned, bro.
You see them choppers? Look at you.
I ain't got no pearly yellows no more, bro.
Nice.
They're just crooked as shit.
That's okay.
It's all right. I'm working on that.
Character.
Next year, I'm getting that shit done. See?
There you go. Nice. Look at that.
I have that crossbite. So like, in order for them to actually fix my teeth and like get all these straight and lined up, they have to break my jaw on this side and shave the bone down to make my jaw straight and to line up my teeth.
Oh God.
Because I've got the bite is like this. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
When you say crossbite, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. So they got to break my jaw to make my jaw straight so they can straighten my teeth. Because if they just straighten my teeth without breaking my jaw, it's gonna look even worse.
Yeah.
So, fun times. That cost me $1,000. It cost $1,000. It was so hard to lift, and I got to go back on Monday.
Yeesh. Perfect. Well, you're on vacation.
Cavities.
You're on
I got a
vacation.
couple
Perfect.
cavities I gotta get faced on.
Going back to the UFC, did you watch or did you listen to the Joe Rogan experience when he had Dan Hardy on there?
Yes.
Dan Hardy wants to fight again.
Yeah,
Really?
he's
Yeah,
in
the
the
only
USADA
reason-
testing pool.
The only reason he had to end his career because they were telling him he had a problem with his heart.
He had a heart murmur or
or
something.
irregular
Yeah.
heartbeat or something that was sporadic, and they're like, at any time, this could kill you or something like that.
Yeah.
And he's like, then he went to good because he got tested in California. Then he got tested somewhere else. And like, you're fine, dude. You're healthy. You're young. Take care of yourself. You'll be good. You don't do drugs. You don't drink.
Yeah.
You know, it's just I don't know what those doctors found or something. But he's like, yeah, he wants to. I think he wants to go back into fighting for I don't know UFC, but I think he wants to go back and fighting, which is great. 'Cause Dan
Yeah.
Hardy was one of my favorites. I
Yeah,
loved
it was
him.
fun to watch. Yeah.
I loved him. I remember, he got bodied by fucking GSP, but and even then he commentated about that fight. He's like, yeah, at that point, I got into my own head. I thought it was bigger than I really was.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Yeah,
He's like,
for
yeah,
sure.
I got too comfortable.
You know, no, look at you. If you just dyed your tips red, be Dan Hardy, bro.
Dyed my tits.
Your tips.
Yeah.
Your tips.
Right. You'll be Dan Hardy for Halloween.
What else you got on your list there, man? Sorry we went off on that UFC tangent, but
Good, dude. We gotta go on tangents. Going, you know me, dude. It's all Nintendo, but
yeah, no. But what else you got on there?
What was that?
it's
one
all
game?
Nintendo.
What was that Space World you were talking about? Or
Oh, the Outer
World?
Worlds. Yeah, that's coming out to the Switch also.
That's coming out on the Switch.
Yeah, it's a Obsidian Studios. It's the same guys who made Fallout New Vegas.
That is correct.
Yeah. So it's what the hell was that?
Sorry, that is correct.
I was like, man, what'd you do? Yeah, okay. Yeah, the guys who made Fallout New Vegas. So it's basically like that game, but you're like kind of like
Colonializing.
What?
Why
Colonial
can't
line.
both of y'all say that word?
Colonial.
well, yeah,
Colonizing.
colonizing.
Colonial.
What's wrong with
What's
you?
colonial then? The fuck?
Colonial.
Colonial. Yeah.
Colonial is correct, but that's like a time period.
Yeah, it's like the colonial America.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I was saying.
No,
What were y'all
you-
trying to say?
Colonize
colonize. That's what I meant to say. Colonize.
okay.
So you're colonizing the space frontier
with my dick.
with corporations. So and it's just like that. I mean,
Yeah, no, I'm
I can't
excited
wait.
for that. It is coming to
it's
the
coming on
Switch.
Switch. Yeah,
That's cool.
That's awesome.
I'm assuming they're using some sort of an older engine. The game did look great, but there was like a lot of added like effects to it, like depth of field and
Yeah.
like the ambular calculation or whatever the fuck they
What
call
was
it,
the word?
vignetting and all that other shit.
You're in a
Oculation. There's a lot of effects that they put on it, like especially the depth of field. Like you can take a shitty engine and add depth of field to it, and all of a sudden it looks fucking fancy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if I'm looking at you, then the background fades out and it gets all blurry, and it just makes the game look fancier somehow.
Yeah.
So it does.
Yeah,
It's like it
no, I
pops
get
it
it.
out. It makes it look good. There's a lot of that in these newer games, which is okay.
Right.
It just I don't like it when it's too much. Like if the whole like I can see you right now if I'm looking at you, I can see you and I can see everything behind you as well. And granted, I can't read any of the titles on the books behind you, but I know that there's a bunch of books behind you. I know that there's board games. I know that there's art behind you and all that shit,
Art.
right? So I can see all that stuff. But whenever like you do it in a video game,
So funny. You lost your thought. God damn it, Kevin.
you're the one that did it. But anyway, like when you do it in a video game, it's like everything just like fades into like random colors in the background, and you don't need to do it that hard. Just make it realistic. Like I don't need the whole background to like. I need glasses. I'm
popping with 1080,
nearsighted.
yeah.
Like I
It's
don't need
okay,
that.
yeah.
Just kind of
Focus on the face.
Just a small little bit there.
As long as you don't have Mass Effect Andromeda faces, hey, we're Gucci, man. So, Shepard, how are you? What's your face?
So this one isn't BioWare on the. I'm sorry, on Greedfall. Since we're talking BioWare right now,
I thought it was BioWare.
it's published by BioWare and EA.
They're publishing
it's
it?
made by Spider. Spider made one called Technomancer, I think is what it was. Rise of the Technomancer, not Technomancer. It's what not that
Crypt
one.
of the Necromancer?
No, not that one. It's some. I can't remember the fucking name
Look
of
it
it.
up.
But they've got like 4 or 5 games, and I was looking at their average review score, like Metacritic style. Their average review score for most of them is like a 6.
Oh,
So
wow.
that's another reason that kind of like I was like, okay, this developer doesn't seem to have a good track record of putting out, stellar
Stellar
video
games,
games. So I'm kind of like on the fence about it at the moment. I do want to see some gameplay on Greedfall. I'm excited for it. Like I saw the skill tree, I was like, oh shit, you can put points into Rogue, you can put points into Mage, or you can put points into Might, or whatever it is, and you can build your
To me,
character.
it's kind of boring.
Huh?
That's played out.
That is it?
Yeah.
I mean, the skill tree looked dope as shit. Is what I'm trying to say.
I'm sure. Once I play the game, it'll be unique. But how many games have you
Buy
played?
physical copies, Rick.
How many games
Jesus
have
Christ.
you played and you see assassin, warrior, ranger, or so, it's always you see that.
I mean, those are the normal
Those are staples.
archetypes.
Those are some archetypes. And I'm sure you could like mix and match, and you could build like, so maybe you want some close combat magic with some, who knows? I'm sure you can. But I just mean like, I've seen that before. That's fine.
For me, I enjoy summoners. I enjoy being like a tactical commander, or like I have a minion, or I enjoy so much the support role. Like I enjoy buffing my teammate or allies. Like whenever I was playing Remnant, like I played DPS for a while, and I was like, okay, I'm kind of tired of this. I want to do where everybody takes 100% or 80% less range damage or whatever it was. You know what? I wanted to be like a ranged. I wanted to do some DPS because everybody's got to do DPS, but my abilities, I wanted them to be like
more in the support role.
More of a support role. And I enjoy playing a support. When I play Overwatch, I play support. When I play Overwatch competitively, I play support.
Mercy?
Hell yeah. Whenever I play video games, like whenever I play MMOs or anything like that, I play support, either tank or healer. It doesn't matter. Preferably tank on MMO. I like pulling the aggro and all that shit. That's fun as shit.
It is fun.
I enjoy that stuff. Even though I'm not doing the damage and I'm not putting out the biggest numbers,
fine, dude.
I'm controlling the crowd. I'm dictating where we go.
Yeah.
The tank to me is the commander. The healer is the backup, like make sure everybody does their DPS. I love that aspect of the game. To me, DPS is like a pawn. That's what it feels like to me.
Yeah.
Like you're just being a pawn.
Literally what it is.
You remember playing WoW and we'd do random raids, and there's always some random DPS who puts their DPS numbers after every fight. Like, dude, good job. You did 1 million DPS.
Good job.
But you spammed your AoE and trash.
Yeah.
Like, there they go spamming. I don't know who it was.
You know that.
But they will spam it like.
That's a part of the add-on. You can add that. Is like you can check that little box on the add-on where it would post your numbers, because a lot of times if you didn't if you were in a raid with somebody, and I don't even play that much WoW, but I know this is if you were in a raid with somebody in a random group, they would kick you if you didn't put out certain numbers. So it
does
would
he
just
not know
post.
I played a lot more WoW than he does?
Yeah.
I don't know. You kind of gave up after a while. I played like 5 more expansions than you did, but like people would kick you out.
Oh my god, guys! If y'all listening, guys, if y'all play WoW,
no, I mean, I don't
played
know,
2 expansions.
Like, time wise, like I don't know, but
yes, I know what you're talking about. You're right. Yeah,
random.
That's why they would post it, because he probably had that checkbox on there just like to automatically post it.
Yeah.
But anyways, DPS.
Yeah.
DPS is fun. First off, don't hate on my fucking WoW characters, bro. I got hours in that bitch.
Hating. I'm just
You know
telling
what I did?
You know
what I did?
I paid all roles.
I just paid for the boost, because fuck leveling up a character all
So
the
you're
way.
playing WoW Classic then?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm
Yeah,
not.
nobody's playing it,
no. We're all
Too
just
much
like
of a
walk
grind,
away.
bro.
The grind is real, dude.
Yeah, Juan still has level 8 gear. He's level 30 and shit.
Is he?
I don't know.
The grind's real, dude.
Still do den mines.
He's still doing some shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
What else you got, Rick?
What do you got? What do you think? You guys take notes?
I want to talk about Cyberpunk 2077 announcing that they're gonna have multiplayer. I wonder what type of multiplayer it's gonna be.
We're talking about like Grand Theft Auto multiplayer.
Yeah, well, they're following the Grand Theft Auto model, where they release the single player game first, followed by
A couple of months later, a year
later, whatever it is, with the actual like multiplayer gameplay. I don't know how it's gonna play out. So I'm on the fence about it right now, but I'm kind of excited for it. As long as they do it correctly, I'm fine with it.
No,
you know,
I'm all
Are you
about
gonna
that.
play Cyberpunk?
Huh?
Are you gonna play Cyberpunk?
Fuck yes, dude.
You?
I don't know.
Fuck
what to say.
yes.
I mean, it's
Okay.
still Q1 of 2020, so
It's coming out real soon. Real
Right.
soon.
it'll be on us before.
I don't know
we it.
anything about it other than Keanu Reeves in it.
It's made by CD Projekt Red, which is the same people that made The Witcher 3.
so I'm not
It's
playing
going to be
it
an
yet.
open.
Oh, I'm out of here.
Well, I'm out of here.
I'm out. It's an open world RPG shooter, first person shooter,
Hmm.
where you can build your own
So it's
character,
like
kind of
Grand
like
Theft
that,
Auto?
like Destiny.
Oh.
Think Destiny, but more RPG and better.
Okay.
And better, because
better.
Destiny's trash. It's
I don't
absolute
know.
trash.
It's absolute trash.
It is trash.
It's free to play now.
Is it?
No. It's
I don't play anymore. I stopped.
We're good.
It's funny that they say Destiny's trash, but it's always the The
Popular?
game everybody compares it to
It's-
when a new game comes out.
It's the bench. It's a bench.
You mean
it's a current benchmark?
what they did with Halo? Because Bungie did the same shit. Whenever Halo came out, and then every other first-person shooter that came out after that was benchmarked against Halo.
Well, then
Okay,
Halo
sounds about right.
wasn't Halo
Always.
benchmarked against like GoldenEye or something, or
No, never.
Against Call of Duty?
Halo became the benchmark.
Halo was
Halo
the
became the benchmark
was the
until
FPS.
until Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. Then that became the benchmark. Whenever you could build your own build out or your kit, you
Loadout,
could kit
yeah.
out your loadout or whatever, because you couldn't do that until 4, right?
Right.
So until 4 had come out and done that, then 4 became
the benchmark.
the benchmark. And now that is still the benchmark to this day, which is why they re-released it as a remaster. Get the fuck out of here. Remastered it or whatever. And then now you got Modern Warfare coming out again this year.
Yeah.
And then this one's going to be the new standard. But even then,
Hopefully.
Halo, it will be. It will be. I'm keeping a close eye on it. But even then, Halo followed suit to Modern Warfare after Modern Warfare came out, because they started having loadouts where you would load out with a specific
Yeah.
weapon and this and that, which I fucking hated, and that's why I stopped playing Halo to begin with. I was like, if I want to play Call of Duty, I'll go fucking play Call of Duty, but start me off with an assault rifle and a pistol and put me on a fucking map and let's have some fun. Halo, that's what I want.
Did you like Gears of War?
I love Gears of War.
I like this. I played the third one. That's it.
I love Gears of War.
Didn't
Hand-
5 come out?
Yeah, it just came out.
Is there
came out.
any traction on it? Any news yet?
It's gotten solid reviews.
Yeah.
It's
Solid
pretty
reviews.
super popular. Yeah.
Amazing reviews. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're saying that the campaign is really, really good, and that the multiplayer is pretty solid. I'm thinking about paying the $15 a month for my Xbox Live Game Pass,
I heard a good deal
just so I could
because
play.
you get all their first party games.
Yep,
With that.
Oh,
right
really?
then and there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all their first
you
party
pay-
stuff you get
pay-
it right off the bat.
You pay $15 a month, you get Xbox Live Gold.
Yeah.
And then you get their Game Pass with it, because the Game Pass is $10, and then $5 for the thing. They bundle it up together or whatever. And then you get like Forza, all the Forzas, all their Halos that come out. So you'll get the Master Chief Collection whenever that comes out. You get all the Gears. You get all their first party games that they
Yeah.
release are out on the Game Pass. So
That's pretty cool.
it's a solid game, a solid buy, I would
Yeah.
think. I wish PlayStation would do something like that, because imagine
Yeah.
having
But what would they add? You know, like The
fucking
Last of Us for the 8th billion fucking time.
Last of Us, Horizon Zero Dawn, God of War, name it. Oh, Days Gone, like all those games that are.
Never played any of those games.
I played God of War. I never even
You
finished
played
it.
Horizon Zero Dawn, you liar.
Okay, that's right. I played 2 hours.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Well, no, now it's their party because
Uh-huh.
they bought Insomniac.
Yeah.
Now it belongs
Yeah,
to
and that's
them.
great.
But
And I
before
hope they
that,
make
yeah.
a Spider-Man 2 coming soon.
Fuck yeah.
I hope so.
But
So bad, dude.
Sony
Because
wanted
that
to
game
happen.
is so good right now,
Sony wanted that to happen.
dude. I don't care. Like I've been like replaying this game, and I'm just like in love with it all over
good.
again.
That's good.
I'm playing it with the new suit, the Far From Home suit.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, oh shit, it's like I'm in the movie. It's like I'm in the movie.
I put the Spider Monkey one on, the black one
Yeah, the black one
from the movie.
Yeah,
they had that
Spider
suit.
Monkey.
They added it to it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty legit.
Still gotta watch it.
Yeah, and then like I never went through and like selected any of the powers. Like I would always play with like the Stark bot from the Stark suit,
Yeah.
where he would like come out and shock everything and shoot
Give
people
him the
for
shocker,
you.
yeah.
Now I'm playing like I forget which one it was. It's like the Infinity something. I can't remember what it is, but it's like everybody around you gets like electrified,
Mhm.
and then you could just go through and beat the shit out of them.
Oh,
They're all,
yeah.
they're like, "Oh."
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that one. I like that one.
And then like during the stealth missions, I put the noir suit one
Noir,
on,
yeah.
so I can go down there and beat the shit out of everybody before
No
anybody notices
sounds,
and
yeah.
get out.
I use just Web Blossom.
Web Blossom's a good one, dude. That's
Only
like,
because
if
it
you're in
has
a
that
pinch.
chance of just
Sticking them to the
dudes
wall.
walls
Yeah,
or knocking them off. I'm like, I'll take that chance. Let's go.
let's take that chance. I love that game, dude. It is
Good.
by far hands down the best superhero game ever.
Yeah.
But speaking of which, the PlayStation Plus games are available right now. The new September games are available.
What do we got?
You can get Batman Arkham Knight, which is the latest one that it had some issues, but it's overall positive reviews on
The second one was my favorite one.
Yeah.
City.
Yeah, Arkham City.
Yeah.
And then you also get Darksiders 3, which is kind of like a mediocre game that nobody bought, which came out last year, but still a solid game. Action beat 'em up, or ARPG, whatever
Yeah.
you want to call it.
Yeah.
I just put them on your account and play them if
Always,
you don't have it.
later, yeah.
Always, yeah. You never know. Hey,
you never
maybe.
know. But I do want to play Arkham Knight because I've heard good things about it. It had a rocky start. It just had a rocky start. They were plagued
That's
by
made
issues.
by Rocksteady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's going on with Rocksteady right now?
I don't know.
I think they're working on DC. That's what I heard. Rumors that they're working on a DC franchise. I don't know.
All DC, bro.
Oh, well, it plays like Arkham Knight, but it's all DC. That might be dope as fuck.
Have you seen anything, Steven, on the Avengers game that's coming out?
Only the trailer that they showed at E3.
Yeah,
and
but there
like,
was
everybody was bitching about.
Fat Thor.
Oh, you're talking about the Avengers movie?
Game.
The game,
No, the game. Like none of the characters look like the characters from the movies,
which is not supposed to.
so people were bitching about it. I'm like,
Right.
yeah. If you read the comics, they don't really look like the characters from the fucking movie either.
Yeah.
And he's like, none of the voices add up or anything. I'm like,
Oh no shit, Sherlock.
Jesus Christ, dude! Like it's still a fucking Avengers. Like when you look at the character, it's fucking Tony Stark. You
Yeah.
know, like Tony looks like Tony Stark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
if
just
you-
doesn't look like Robert Downey Jr.
I'm pretty sure if you read the comic books, you're not gonna see Chris Evans illustrated.
You're not.
You know,
No.
you'll see a
Nope.
very handsome blonde.
The only one is maybe Samuel L. Jackson.
Okay.
But they intentionally do that now.
But you haven't seen any gameplay.
I did see some gameplay on it, and it's still, I don't know.
I wasn't too impressed by the
I
gameplay.
wasn't.
It looks cool, but it looks kind of boring and
It does look
easy.
super boring.
Kind
Yeah.
of like that new Star Wars game as well. Like the new Star Wars game looks great.
Jedi
but-
Order, I think.
Yeah, whatever it
Yeah.
is,
Jordan
it
thought-
looks
oh.
cool and cool in principle.
Yeah.
But until they bring back KOTOR or
That's a-
KOTOR Tour 2, I'm not
Yeah. No.
like, you got to give me that free reign. Like I don't want to just be that one.
exactly.
You know,
dude.
I
Like,
want the option to do what I
Yeah.
want. Like if you can make me an Avengers game like Spider-Man, because Spider-Man you can choose your way, like what skills do you want to upgrade, what you want to focus more on, that
Yeah.
type of thing.
what's your play style?
What's your play style? If you want to be stealthy, if you want to, all out combat, whatever it is, that was fine.
Yeah.
But you just, if to me that new Avengers game looks like it's just for one, it looks like a cash grab.
It,
It
definitely looks like a cash grab.
Looks like a cash grab, and it's just like a fly by rail
Yeah.
system. Like you're not gonna lose unless you're a moron.
Yeah.
Fall off the edge.
And it's super cookie cutter, and like it's just everything's like a set storyline. Like you're just gonna follow one path, so the replayability isn't
It's
gonna
like
be there.
Zip. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I don't
what I
like
liked
that.
about KOTOR, and that's what I liked about Marvel.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Spider-Man did have like the one linear storyline, but as soon as you get out into the world, it's free reign.
Yeah, you're good to go.
Wherever
yeah.
you wanna
You're good
go.
to go. Wherever you want to go. That's what I loved about
Go
it.
stop a crime. Go stop a heist. Go
Yeah. Phenomenal.
stop the runaway car.
Dude, so much fun in that game. I'm not impressed with the Avengers game. I don't think I'll be picking it up. The more and more I think about it,
Yeah, no.
I just kind of don't see myself picking it up. But I will be picking up Tekken. Now that you've now that you talked
you
about it, I'm gonna
should.
pick up Tekken.
Everybody, if you're gonna pick up a fighting game,
Chicken should
you
be it.
should be playing Tekken 7.
Looks good.
Tekken 7.
It has
Okay.
characters galore, and they
Galore.
already announced there's more DLC characters coming out.
Holy shit!
They have a big patch coming on September 10th. No, yeah, September 10th next week.
That's
That's
one day
when the
before
patch is.
September.
Look, the
11th.
patch just came out.
No, it's on the 10th. That's the patch.
When you're so those patch notes.
no,
you're
they
talking about,
released
that's
the
one-
patch notes.
Oh, the
Yeah.
patch notes got released,
Yeah,
but the patch hasn't happened yet.
not yet.
Okay,
It's
okay,
on the
okay.
10th.
Okay,
next
cool,
month,
cool.
next week.
Speaking of patches, so they did patch Smash. Was there no other patch notes for that game?
I have not.
Because
I
I,
didn't
didn't
look 'em
see
up.
anything.
They probably didn't do a balance patch unless
They
it's
just
just bug
released-
fixes.
Maybe bugs fixes. I don't
And
know.
those they don't really advertise too much.
I didn't
Sometimes they
think
do.
Oh, we'll go online later
Yeah,
on it.
Because before it was just like various bug fixes and performance issues.
Yeah, that's
Probably.
literally what it is. Yeah.
That's what they
So
usually
it
say.
probably wasn't a balance patch then.
Okay, cool. Because
That's
it is.
good.
It is but it is a solid number patch.
Yeah.
So it's 5.0.
Yeah.
We're at 5.0, and usually when they do big numbers like that, the first number, whenever it changes, they change a lot of shit.
Yeah, well,
Don't be yelling
but
like
it's,
that
it's
on
also
stream.
good for fighting games and
Boy.
that they don't do a balance patch every update
Right.
Like NRS.
like NRS does. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
I got you.
Yeah, because they don't want to constantly just evolve the meta. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So,
You got
that's good.
anything else?
I think we're good.
Where can they find you at, Steven?
I am on Twitter and on Instagram at OS_chameleon.
Oh shit, stealing names. OS.
Nah, y'all shit.
Still
Where's
not
my
my name.
royalty check, bitches?
No, we sold his name.
Yeah.
Huh?
We-
I'll,
well, the
I'll buy it
podcast.
for you for $5, bitch.
All right.
I'll give-
You're
I'll
gonna
give you
donate to me.
$5.
I'm just gonna give it back.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, you're getting your ass whooped in some fantasy football this week, bro.
Yeah, I made the bad choice of, and
Rogers over, but Prescott.
I had to choose between Aaron Rodgers going against the number one defense and
Uh-huh.
an away game and Dak Prescott at a home game against the Giants, and I made the mistake of going with Aaron Rodgers.
Why?
And I told myself, just go with the easier pick.
Dak.
Holy hell!
I heard it was a boring game too.
It was boring.
It was
didn't
a
watch it.
defensive game.
That's what I
Very
heard.
defensive.
It was like
game.
we'll score like 7-3.
That's a
I
boring
like
game.
that. I like that. You said
It's a defensive game.
It's a defensive
And
game.
those
Defensive game.
do that's what makes the game boring.
Yeah.
What about you,
Yeah.
Rick?
You can find me on IG at OS_Rick and OS_Pith on just about everything else. And guys, I am working on my stream a lot on Twitch. So twitch.tv / OS_Pith. So I
That's
would think
it.
we're gonna actually be streaming tonight some Smash, guys. So if you're by the time this loaded, it'll be too late. But yeah, just catch us there.
For sure. And as always, guys, I am OS_Onslaught on everything social media except for Facebook right now. I kind of deleted that this week. I needed a break.
Facebook's
You
whack.
need a break every once in a while.
Facebook's whack.
Other than that, guys, you can catch me on Steam or Twitch or Instagram. Everything is OS_Onslaught. And as always, you can email the show if you have any questions, concerns, comments, anything like that is optionselectpodcast@gmail.com. And as always, guys, we love you very much. We thank you guys for sticking around as much as you guys do. What else you got, Rick?
I want to say thank you guys for hanging out with us. We've been doing this for 17 weeks, and Ruben and Kevin, thank you guys for hanging out with me on the weekends, making time just to do this project, and I love it.
All right, guys. Well, we love you very much. We will see you next week. As always, this is the Option Select Podcast. We're out.